We're not one of the smaller parties in a European election. I mean, we came third last time in the whole United Kingdom. We beat the Labour Party in 4 of the big English regions. Look at the opinion polls. The last 4 or 5 have shown us neck and neck with the Labour Party. I think that we are going to come second across the United Kingdom in these elections. We're not a small party. We've got a big voice. We've had the first ever opposition group in the European Parliament over the course of the last 5 years, which has been my privilege to lead. We've played a leading role in the French referendum, a leading role in the Irish referendum, and boy, in the European Parliament, they certainly know we're there. The first big target is going to be this second referendum in Ireland. I mean, the fact they're being asked to vote again, I think, is quite disgusting. The fact that they want to ignore them, the fact they're trying to implement this treaty. So getting involved with that second Irish referendum is going to be our absolutely first focal point when we get back to Brussels week after next, is to link up with like-minded groups across the continent and do what we can. I think thereafter, I think what UKIP's got to do is to study very carefully just how bad is the threat to our criminal justice system, because part of this treaty is that policing, prison sentencing, that all of these things should be decided at a European level, and it'll be our job on issues like that to act as an early warning system.
People are just completely fed up with the political system at the moment. People are worried about their jobs. People are worried that they don't have any control over their local communities. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to give direct democracy back to communities. And one of the things about the European Union is that it's always what I would say one person removed. So when you've got post office closures or when you've got fortnightly bin collections, it's actually the European Union which is to blame for these things, although people don't directly hold the European Union responsible. And what we're trying to do is to inform people that this all comes from Brussels. 75% of our laws are now made by faceless bureaucrats in Brussels. It's costing the taxpayers in the North West £40 million a day. And when Gordon Brown talks about British jobs for British workers, he may as well be saying British jobs for EU workers, because whilst we're members of the European Union, we have absolutely no control over who comes in this country from EU states.